Hi Lillian, this video is for your John Thompson homework, the birthday cake and the popcorn man. I actually didn't write on my notes what your tempo marking was going to be. I think you said 88 for the birthday cake, so I'm just going to play once at 88, and I might play a little bit faster right after that. So I will play with dal segno al fine, which means you go back to the beginning and end at fine. 1, 2. Okay, so because of the eighth note, it's going to be a little bit hard to play faster, but for comparison, I will play at 100. It's quite a bit faster. 1, 2. Okay, 100. I think at 100 it sounds a little bit more playful. So if you can get it up to 100, that'll be wonderful. Now the popcorn man. This one, I think it should be a lot faster. It should be dun da 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 da. So let's see. I will start at 112 for every. Okay, so this is a popcorn man. The tempo that I've got right now is 112. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's 112. It sounds pretty okay. But, well, since, you know, they give you a range, 72 to 144, I'm going to get closer to 100. Well, let's see how 144 sounds like. At 144, the only challenge really is going to be the transition, how fast you could move. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. that's 144. I think I mentioned to you about the exercise that you might want to do for the transition so that you get it nice and smooth. I think, I think we touched on it during the Zoom lesson. It's just alternating between the first. So the right hand is doing G, D, G, D, G. That's your right hand. Left hand is doing G, B, and then F and D and F sharp, and G, B, D, F sharp, G, B, D, F sharp. And then you go back and forth. And those are once you get that, if you can get that transition done, you're going to be just fine. It's those two hand positions. I often say whenever you have to just move the same, because it's within an octave, right? Inside the octave, you're playing outer octave and you're playing the third degree there. I call it the stamping or the cookie cutter method. So you go and remember the distance between your two hands, and then you kind of move a parallel. And I even say, don't even move by your finger or by your hand. You can just keep and just sort of bring your upper body, shift it over, and that way you're not even moving any part that's from your shoulder to your hand. The part, you're basically moving from your back. That's one way of controlling that your interval stays together. I see a lot of kids who often move the left hand first and then the right hand goes afterwards. It's sort of inefficient because you really have only one beat to move. If you're playing 100 beats per minute, then that quarter rest is actually like 600 milliseconds. It's less than a second to move. It's almost better to just sort of, you can kind of come up with ways. Just, oh yeah, this is where you could use a metronome for practicing too, just for the sake of practice. Let's say that I'm going to set this metronome to 112, the original tempo that I was at. So you just go hop every 2 beats. 1, rest, 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 rest. So try that. That's just about the same timing, and this is at 112 right now. And of course, if you want to play faster and you're playing your song, let's say 126, you will do the same thing. 1, rest, 2, rest, 1, rest, 2, rest, or something like that. And get used to that transition. It's kind of a silly exercise, but it really focuses on just that part alone. Because I know that, the rest of the song you have no problem. So have fun, and I will, if I could get a video from you, that'd be great. Okay, bye.